Welcome back, everyone. Boy, what a week so far. Are we going to go down or up today, or what's going to happen? Monday, crushed it, 54K. We go to Tuesday, down 10, $11,000. Go to Wednesday, up 30 something K. Go to Thursday, up 30 something K. Folks, we're up over $100,000 this week alone, looking to put the icing on the cake. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I am excited to see. Crypto has been a big part of it. Of course, you guys know I took the risk, and you got to risk it for the biscuit, and we got that thing. It's in the oven. It's cooking. I love it. Let's see if we get a big green day today, or if we're going to get just smacked around and we give a little bit back. That leads me up to what I want to talk about. Where do we go from here? All right, we're starting out with the old joke, October. You know, that's when crypto usually moves higher. So far, so good. And I think there's more room to run for multiple reasons why. And I'm going to discuss them. Now, some shout outs to the Discord before I get into XRP and everything else and all that good stuff. I love seeing it. 43% up, James, killing it. Tristan with some wins. I love seeing these kind of like right here. Love this. Love it. 30% up, $9,000 made. Let's go, fun day. It is a fun day. ETH, love that. Very first option trade. How'd you do? 22% gainer. Love it. BB in the house. Kaiser Yi dropping the wins. The greatest show on turf. Andy dropping the wins. Zen Zillions. Andy again dropping the wins. All kinds of good stuff in here. iBeach in there. Crystal, Taxman, Lee, Crystal again. Mesh, let's go. We had a lot of good stuff in here. It was just a big winning day. Now, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to do, I think we're going to give a chance for people who said they wanted to get in and try the Discord before the price increase, before you wanted to give it a shot. I'm going to bring back the always popular, very famous 3-day free trial. So the first link down below, if you click this, you'll be brought over here. You can get a 3-day trial right now, no cost. Get in there, check it out over the weekend and today. Take full advantage. I'm only going to have this up for most likely a day. In other words, you got today. Get in there today. Join. Get the 3-day free trial. Check it out. See what you think. You're gonna thousands of members in there, so you guys can take advantage of it. And of course, I do have the free 4-step framework down below. That is the second link down below where I teach for an hour. No cost there. Sign up. Get in there and check it out. Now, let's go ahead and talk. Let's look. The portfolio. Started at 2231. We are now up $266,000 in about 9 to 10 weeks. So keep this in mind. You're going to hear about all these different YouTubers. You're going to hear about these creators. You're going to hear about everybody who tells you how much money they make. I'm on here. I'm just a good old fashioned, guy who grew up just like everybody else, man. Dirt poor, living off the government. And I've been able to work my way up to be able to show you guys how this week alone I made over $100,000 with the plays I've been sharing with you guys. No paywall, no nothing. Just wanted you guys to be able to follow along. And since I started doing that about 9-10 weeks ago, we're up $260,000 in this account, plus the $100,000 I made on the other accounts I took out. So up $360,000 in front of YouTube, in front of everybody here. There is no gimmicks. There is no anything. It's my live account. If you guys appreciate that, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's all about that. It's all about, challenging all the YouTubers to be open about what they're doing and sharing the actual moves. Not just saying, well, here's what I'm going to do. And they never show the receipts. Not only am I showing the receipts, I'm showing the portfolio, which is massive. All right. So very good stuff right now. As you can see, it was a monster day yesterday. We'll see how it goes today. This week up over 100K, but 360,000 up over the last 9 to 10 weeks. It's not lost on me. My first year of teaching, I believe I got paid $30,000 roughly. And I just, in that 10 weeks, made 360. That's 12 years of my first salary. Well, allowing my money to work for me. That's what I like about investing. If you're not investing, you're not having someone go out to work for you 24/7. Every penny they make, they give to you. That is what investing is. It gets you a step closer to financial freedom. If you're not investing as much as you possibly can, you're not doing yourself a favor. You do not want to get closer to retirement and have hardly anything in there. And if you're at retirement, you don't say, oh, well, I can never. I'm telling you, and if you continue to invest in your portfolio, you are giving yourself hope. And that's the biggest thing, hope. Hope for financial freedom, generational wealth, and everything else. So we are now going to take a look at where things are going in terms of the crypto. It's been a good week. Not many people out there besides, on my channel said we were going to pop. Most people said we were going to crash. Not only did I not sell, I ended up buying hundreds of thousands of dollars more to get me up to $1 million in crypto because I felt that confident in October was going to make us a lot of money. A lot of YouTubers I heard sold everything. They were done. They sold out. I had people writing to me, this YouTuber sold out. They said they were finished. And I was buying. For me, when I see opportunities like this, they don't come around often. And I want to take advantage of them. October, the catalyst, the SEC, the government, all of it is just so positive for crypto right now. A lot of different companies are getting involved that were not involved. A lot of money will have the access to crypto that did not have the access before. I got to just be blunt, man. It excites me. It excites me. But even if you don't believe in all the hype, if you will, you can follow the candles. I've been teaching this forever. This is Bitcoin. Take a look at Bitcoin. I've been telling you off the double bottom, hey, we got a bottom here. We came close to a double bottom here. If we start moving up, which we did, and the 5 starts to cross, and we get right here, especially on this setup that I expected a big move up, that's where you want to take advantage. And I did. I was buying. And it did exactly what I thought it would do. It jumped. And that's how you do it. You play the candles. Breaking this line, I told you I expect, if we finish above here, expect another big green candle. Here it happened. All right? And so now we're going to move on to the next candle. Is it going to be red? Is it going to be green? I don't know. But I can tell you this. When I see this chart with this resistance right here, basically open skies from that point on, because we had to double top right here and we broke it, I am expecting within the next few weeks to be able to break that, if not the next few days. I would be surprised if we weren't up here by the end of next week. And that is 123. We're already at 120. I absolutely, in my opinion, believe we're going to get up to 123 soon. Very, 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 very soon. Like, I'm not going to be surprised if it can happen today. I'm not going to be surprised if it has to wait until the end of next week. But I do believe it's going to happen for many, many reasons. All right, so we got Bitcoin. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you some of the things you need to watch for. All right? Big stuff. Big stuff. XRP. Take a look at XRP. How's XRP doing, Mo? Come in here, you take a look. Look at that wick. That's never what you want to see. Remember what I told you, though. If we confirm, which you're getting a confirmation on this one, look at it. My bread bot, which you get access to over in my Discord. You get access to this bread. You can pull up these charts. 5 crossed the 13 yesterday. 5 crossed the 50, I should say. Crossed the 13 as well. Everything's starting to happen positive for XRP. And here's the nerve-wracking part that I warned everybody about. Right here. Right here. A descending resistance level. We pushed all the way up, and it's pushing back down, which is not good. If we can confirm higher today, right here, get excited. By the time you watch this video, this candle will be either well-formed, going down, or giving us a beautiful confirmation up. If we get a green candle today, I am telling you, before the end of next week, we will be at 312 or above for finishing candles. That's my price prognostication. If we fail here and we get a nasty red candle down, your first line in the sand is going to be 292. If we fail there, we're going to have a quadruple bottom at 274. I am watching all of these things. As you can see, We keep testing the bottom, bottom, and we're moving higher. I do expect to get up there to the 312. So I like it. We're going to keep an eye on it. So far, so good. Moves to Solana. This is the one, I call this my sleeper. I got to be blunt. I think Solana, you guys don't hate me for this. My research is showing that the possible biggest gainer in my portfolio in terms of percentage is most likely going to be Solana. That is what my research is finding. It's tough for me because I believe in the risk reward of Ethereum and Bitcoin first. Then when it gets to the higher risk plays, I got XRP and Solana. I've done a ton of research. I think both have great opportunities. But in a shorter time frame, I think Solana has a chance to outperform all three of the others of the four horsemen of my portfolio. I'm going to put it in video here. That's what I believe is going to happen. By the end of 2026, if the markets are green, in other words, crypto's higher than it is right now, I'm going to make a wager with myself that it is Solana that wins the race, that it is the highest gainer in terms of percentages. And I think it's not even close. Isn't that crazy? Not even close. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's the ones I got the most money in. It's the one I got the least money in. It's still a decent chunk, but I want to put more in there. I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time. It's bullish. You can see it. We got confirmation in yesterday's candle. Confirmed above the 50. It's looking good. We should easily go back up to 246. We're at 233 right now. I'm feeling good. And still running. Look at this. Oh, beautiful candle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then Ethereum. Did we do Ethereum? Did I hit Ethereum up? Let me hit Ethereum up. Yeah, same thing. Beautiful candles. Everything's looking good. Confirmed above the 52 day or yesterday. Beautiful. Now everything's looking good for these. You know, I look at these and you have this slight sell off at the end of yesterday, a little profit take and everything after 4 o'clock. Markets close. I'm not even losing sleep over it. At this point, unless we confirm back underneath the 50, I feel good. You are in October. The days are going to go by quickly. The government shutdown either stretches all the way into November or it ends. I think it'll end before, too long, but you never know. And after it's over, I think you're going to continue to see spending in DC, which leads me to this. With all that spending, you've been seeing the dollar declining so fast that it'll bring even more inflation, says market analyst. Okay, let's understand this. The government's spending money like there's no tomorrow. The value of the dollar is dropping. What asset protects against that? You guys know? Crypto. Crypto does. And are we near all-time highs right now? Yes. How about gold? Is gold skyrocketing? Yes. Anybody's like, what's going on? That's it. And so crypto is in the right place for this. If they lower the rates at the Fed again in October, which I am expecting, that'll play well. Over the next 30 to 60 days it usually takes before it gets affected. The price does. It's not like it's priced in way, way, way ahead of time. The Fed doesn't even know what they're going to do until they get to the meetings. So you get some of it priced in, but not all of it. And the rest of it gets priced in 30 to 60 days. So I'm excited about where we go. I think a lot of money can be made. Definitely not for the weak of heart. I know a lot of people panic sold out. They are absolutely angry at some of the people they listen to that cost them a lot of money, and you should be mad. We made the right plays. Like I said, there's no emotion for me when I trade. You guys, it's all candles. I show this in the day trading videos. When I teach that, I have the rules I follow. And if I hit, I hit. If I miss, I miss. I move on, I learn, I reflect, and I try to make sure I do better next time. So far, so good. I continue to come out here and show you. And for those who are following along, we are killing it. We are absolutely destroying it. And I think we're going to have even better days moving forward. Now, here's an opportunity. One day, you get one day to do this. No cost trial. Boom. First link down below. Get in there today. You'll see it right there. Join. Check it out. It's an awesome awesome place. Thousands of members for good reason, expert traders, 36 learning lessons, tons and tons of stuff. The private trading sessions twice a week. It's unbelievable. Second link down below gets you over to the 4-step framework for successful technical analysis. That's right here. No costs. We opened up the spots. It's ready for you. And last but not least, Moo dropping quite the promo right now, exclusive to my channel. Right there. Look at this one. Deposit $2,000 or more, 50 in NVIDIA stock, and 100 in cash rewards. Take advantage, folks. It is good. I appreciate you stopping by. I will see you in the Discord.